Привет всем, ребят. Сегодня будем проходить игру The Comlex. Надеюсь, вам понравится, потому что мне, в принципе, понравилось. Вот. А, Кристин, как дела? Ну, начинаем. Запасайтесь чипсиками и попкорном.
So I've done a full body cleanse.
Все хорошо.
Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Спасибо, Крис. А тебе приятного просмотра.
I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Dalo.
Are you
Да.
going to hurt me?
Так, давайте будем беззаботны.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football.
Так, я думаю, может быть, погромче сделать звуки, нет? Нормально? То я до этого убавляла, потому что громко прям было.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay?
Второй плохо.
You're right. What's your name?
Дима.
We're not safe here.
Понимаю.
The Supreme Leader ordered
Девушку
us
зовут Дима.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Так, ну давайте реалистку включим.
It's very serious.
Да, девочку зовут Дима.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once.
Ну, видите, реалисты людям нравятся больше, чем позитивные дурочки.
I need to save my baby.
А, она еще и беременна, что ли? Сходу, да.
The supply tent's been depleted.
Припасы последний. А, ну еще один флакон остался. Сейчас будем решать, кого спасать. Диму или того парня.
What are you gonna do?
Make a
Наверное,
decision.
девушку, да, беременную. Давайте Диму спасем. Дима, живи!
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
Угу. Так мало ли. Блин, парень сейчас умрет, получается.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Рис. Имена у них капец. Рис. Рис, Дима. Дима, девочка. Блин, парнишку жалко. Как обычно, вот. Выбор этот. 5 лет спустя.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good.
Следи за тем, как ваши решения повлияли на имя, на экране личности и отношений. То есть, нажимаем S. Вот у нее тут получается честность, храбрость, любопытство, интеллект, чувствительность. Так, ну этот у нас умер, получается. Это живая.
Our teams have been working on development projects.
Так, нет, я сейчас сделаю, наверное, погромче, да? Так, на 60.
With some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds.
Красиво.
In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Чем мне главный персонаж нравится?
Kindar
Сама
still
по
a
себе симпатичная
totalitarian state,
девушка.
human rights violations and all that shit.
Давай ответим тебе.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying,
Никита,
it's
привет.
bad PR for us to associate with
Вспомнил, да,
Kensington.
что за игра?
She's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
Заткнула его. Ну, это что-то совсем плохо.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex.
Там реально комплекс такой огромный.
Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development.
Вот
I'm
они,
sure
истинные
all of your
ученые.
news feeds have told you
Какие-то
that
печенюшки
Gordon
там лежат на
Grosvenor's
столе.
expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be
Маленькие.
British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Сюда ее колбасит там.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
Что мне
Can't fit a
подсказывает, что он не
hospital on a
наркотики
10-ton
употреблял.
Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
Ты такая, что за проблемы?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex. But once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Супер-пупер наноклетки. Ой, ни хрена себе. Вопросов, блин. Хрена и больше.
Amy, you need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Так, ну, давайте уйдем, это что-то там серьезное такое.
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
The scene?
Лес рук.
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Это их интерны, получается. Интерны их. Офигеть.
Thank God you're here.
Все собрал
This
в
is beyond
кучу.
our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single person driving.
Фига там, фига дрон
The drone will
какой.
get her there faster.
Навороченный.
If he crashes in on whatever's inside her, he gets out.
Типа так она
It
может
won't crash, it's
разбиться,
Kensington tech.
если
Use the
дрон
drone,
не
Amy.
повесить. Не, да ну нафиг скоро. Скоро точно не доедет. Че дрон?
Drone, don't fuck it up. So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
Огромный комплекс. И довольно-таки как-то, не знаю, жутковатый.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
Ну,
Been
еще
a
один
while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting
помощник.
ladies on my tube line.
Специально, видимо,
Reese
собрали
Wakefield.
опять вдвоем.
Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
Не хочет она обниматься с ним. Подозрительно.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why
Rista.
else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway
Нет,
car
видишь.
service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my
он прочитал.
expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
О, какие люди, привет.
Thank you.
Давно не виделись и не слышались.
You didn't want to run this by
точно.
me?
Two lifesavers are better than one.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's
Конечно,
let us down in the
ты чё?
past, but it can change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Как дела?
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just
Куда ты
to
собрался отойти, что ли?
use the gents.
А, ну да. Так, следовать за Натали офисами. Следовать. Пошлите за ним. Подозрительно как-то он быстренько в туалет побежал.
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy!
Эми! Чё не верится-то, блин? Захотелось ей тоже в туалет с ним сходить. Ну, это хорошо. Все как у людей.
Gender fluid toilets, new policy.
Что будем подсматривать? А, он что, сидит просто. Ну, как начала? Продолжила. Начинала уже когда 2 года назад. Просто не было возможности. Что я рассказываю, ты знаешь? А, нет. Переименовалась я.
You should see the other guy.
То есть та девушка, она живая как-то получается.
Security Lab Alpha.
Молодец, молодец, что зашел, да.
Yes.
Если не подписан, то подпишись.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch.
Нифига
No
себе.
duplicates were made.
Но на клетке еще вот эти, которые она изобрела. То еще в этой девушке. Офигеть. А, ну тогда хорошо.
Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
А, мы тут что ли
Precious
переодеваться будем? Ну ладно.
You'll see.
All right.
Переодеться в кабине, переодеться с рисом. А переодеться с рисом что? Я чую, у них что-то было, потому что как-то они так
Better
себя
changing
ведут.
facilities than in the Congo, eh?
И как те трансляции?
And Tinder.
Надеюсь, нормально. Так, зачем за ним подглядывать? Видишь, какая? Еще подглядывать за ним хотела. Ну-ка быстро закрыли глаза, отвернулись, да?
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Они реально как будто в космос
Something like
собрались.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to
Echo.
prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Давай ответим. Зачем игнорить?
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah. It's been that
Можно
long.
уже смотреть, да?
Just think about some of the stuff we saw.
Какие
I
цены.
saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just
Космос,
skydiving.
наверное,
I needed
полетят, да?
a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Капец там. Бункер.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touché.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
А, так он медитировал, что ли, на горшке? Ну, унитаз залез и медитировал. Класс. Такой модный. Так, бабуля и чувак с хвостиком.
Cool ponytail.
Ему тоже он понравился. Прическа.
Feels like we're at the center of those dolls that go inside each other.
Поддержка dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Чувак с хвостиком, да. Что-то новенькое для ученого.
Holy shit! It's attacking the bone structure.
Материться.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her.
Да.
But they're unfinished. There's no off
Так
switch,
смешно,
so they're
да?
just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
Говорят
But
по-русски.
how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
Он же интернет.
No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Террористка.
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Please stop that, please.
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as
Крутяк.
Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at
TV
Kensington.
off.
Тимио. Так прикольно сказал.
Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the
Да.
master batch.
Seems simple
Проснулась
enough.
ты
There's plenty
террористка.
of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she
Rocky,
dies
привет.
before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay.
А, ну капец, короче, так или иначе она
Amy,
умрет, поэтому
we're
не
gonna have to
вставай,
go
да?
for the option where we
Капец,
retain her
блин,
asset.
жестко.
Natalie, I can't just...
А Таш, держи, ты все слышишь.
End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Че, опять выбирать, убить ее, нет?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely.
Вроде нет.
Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
Какой я? Засранец.
Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
Кусь его, кусь.
Whoa. Shit, sorry.
Проткнул, что ли, себе перчатку? Капец.
Don't go anywhere.
Фигово, если он заболеет. Нет, у меня раньше был Ева Плей. Потом я сменила название канала. Поэтому некоторые как бы немножко теряются.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Как он? Доктор Малкин?
Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
О, точно. Пусть он это двигает. Ну, блин. Что за чухан такой? Передвинуть не может. Просит бабулю, чтобы она помогла. Капец. О боже, блин. Что с ним?
It's not personal.
Блин, да ударь его чем-нибудь. Капец. Ну, понятно. Так, нет, пошли к Крису. Вроде это, что-то не шевелится. Она умерла, что ли? Нет, живая. Блин. Вот теперь все. Мы бы не успели ей помочь. Блин. Как-то некрасиво получилось.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Рокки, а ты давно подписан?
Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Она реально в каком-то таком вакууме лежит.
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Блин, классные у них эти телефоны. Сразу тебе и видно, и экран такой. Охренеть.
We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
Сейчас обрабатывать рану будем.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Дайте шутку.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel? Beat it, we're closed.
Шутку рассказала.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Так, дезинфекция. Спейси.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Даже в лаборатории должно быть что-то такое. От порезов и таких глубоких ран.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Что там?
Amy?
Just a sec, Grace.
Рис, потерпи, да? Подумай, что там кровь хлещет.
Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't
Ой,
want my
нифига у
job
нее там.
either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini-controlling bitches inside me.
Не посочувствую ей, все-таки жалко ее.
I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
Да, вот ось обрабатывать был. Бедный.
Don't remind me.
Something?
No. That came from the void.
Стук какой-то.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but
Страничка не работает. Почему?
Would you mind?
Должна работать. Подожди. Привет.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Странно. Так, сейчас погляжу.
Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
Ну, блин. Почему, интересно, не работает?
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
Так, ну-ка посмотрим.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Капец, а почему, интересно? Все же работало. А, ясно. Все, поняла я. Секунду.
I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my
Ясно,
country
ясно.
are
Это
complex.
старая
Those
ссылка,
bunch
она
of knobs to
поэтому
my
не
team.
работает. Сейчас разберусь.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated,
Блин,
Kensington.
как мне этот...
Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Если здесь открою, интересно.
Security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive.
С телефона я почему-то, кстати, не могу этого
Fire
сделать.
security is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active?
Кристина, я скинула
Poison from the
пока.
acid bomb has dissipated, and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety
Просто если я сейчас буду разбираться, мне придется завершать.
Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells
Так это
cannot fall into the
другая,
wrong
потому что
hands.
та старая у меня ссылка.
Smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't
Капец.
keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocell.
Yeah, she's going to let us
Не смогу я
extract the
сейчас сделать
nanocells and then
это.
kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have
Так,
to
я
ask
могу
them
только
ourselves.
сделать, если вот так. Так,
What
сейчас.
now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Я могу в чат пока отправить, получается, и все, но по-другому пока никак.
She mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those
Ушла
skills I was telling you
ссылка, да?
about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh.
Потому что я случайно старую прикрепила свою, я ж меняла название.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Ready?
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together.
Интересно. Так.
We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Давай взломаем.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with
После
a
стрима
dry
тогда я
acid.
поменяю,
They
потому
are
что
our
сейчас пока не
priority.
могу никак.
Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious?
Самосос, ты еще здесь? Или ты уже вышел?
About what?
Такой, да ну нафиг.
So she put them in you?
Блин, фигово, что с телефоном нельзя сделать. Давайте дадим морфий. Вон, я скинула, видишь, в чат. Просто я неправильно эту ссылку старую поставила. Поэтому ничего не работает.
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
О, нифига себе, спасибо. Вот сейчас, смотри, пришло с каким-то запозданием прям, да? Спасибо большое. За донатик.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Так, давай ответить.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Так, может, на вебку накоплю.
Answer call. Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He
Спасибо.
designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've
Как
been
все
trying, but
дела-то?
he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds
Вот,
labs
прям
for,
очень редко
as long as he pays
общаемся.
quote. Excuse me.
Так, Камиль, стой.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Давай,
Dr.
помоги нам.
Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly. Or they might be trying to steal the nanocells. Or destroy them. I'm gonna move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emma.
Понятно.
End call.
Как здоровье?
Whatever they're doing up there,
Чё,
we
не
need to come up with
болеешь?
some ideas of our own.
А то сейчас
Is
все
there anything else you
сопливят,
can do in
так
the computer system?
подстывают.
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here.
Бля, он
You
точно,
okay?
походу, заразился, смотрите, он вообще
The
кашляет
air's getting
какой-то
stale
весь.
down here.
No, that's impossible.
Как
Even in
вафля.
lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Да, не говори про нос, это вообще точно. Еще горло першит. Мы нормально, как обычно.
Welcome back, Sleeping
Все
Beauty.
хорошо.
I need something to get
В
me
поисках
past that
работы.
vent cover.
До сих пор не нашла. Сейчас в этот карантин очень сложно что-то нормальное найти. Тонко. Тонко, грубо.
Always wished I was taller.
Ой, как я ее понимаю. Как бы я хотела быть выше. Гони сюда.
Hey, mate,
Свой
do you need a
мобиль.
hand?
Мобиль, автомобиль.
See, even with one leg, Wakefield is the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that
No.
was harsh.
No, I'm proud you've grown some whip. Come on.
Краснобольную ногу хера.
Got it?
Минус рис.
How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Yeah? Is it loosen up?
Yeah.
Nice work, Tenant. Let's take the video. Got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Хорошо быть миниатюрной.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
С осторожностью, конечно. То мало ли чё. О, нифига, еще лазер. Жуть.
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something
Засранница.
further on.
Я, говорит, думала, что там застряла.
Shit.
Да, блин, я за день режусь больше раз, чем она. Угу. Говори, страшно. Страшно и опасно. Что за жопа здесь творится? Халк проходил, что ли, мимо?
Careful.
Угу. Не говори.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her. So, anything else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and... What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Там стена-то такая, блин, что хрен пройдешь.
I got a hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Ну, вот тот говнарь принес этот ящик.
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Мелкий гаденыш.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
О, так она сама в лабораторию зашла.
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
А, это она все разгромила. Вот жопа.
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to
Русские виноваты во
MI6.
всем.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Months ago!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Шоколадный заяц.
I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from
Oh,
last year's
bitchy,
batch of
internet.
Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah, guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over.
Так жалко ее,
It's not
капец.
meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Я буду смотреть флешку.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait.
Да. Не то слово жалко.
Really lame. Could you hold my hand?
Жесть, у нее рука такая страшная уже.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Та такая, знаешь, с ангельским лицом, я не знаю, прям. Сама невинность.
two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Кенсингтон посмотрим сначала.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
Первый, второй файл остался.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine.
Последний файл.
Typical. Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay? Yeah. Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
О боже, блин. Фух. Мне аж поплохело, блин. От увиденного. Что-то этому совсем хреново. Он сидит какой-то уже весь бледный. Глаза красные. Что тоже подпрыгнула.
My village, my parents, my sister Mina, they're all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
А у меня это на 2 экранах еще было, представь.
The Comlex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Ой, эти звонят.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute.
Этот сам отклонил.
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
Секунд, блин. Хотим в туалет.
Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Okie-dokie.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Still боже в туалете,
balcony
боже.
if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
Но этого мы не узнаем. Вдруг и сажала, просто нам этого не
Code isn't the man for
показали.
you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. The half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Green's.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void.
Что я
We tried
сказала?
going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Green's.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Нужен унитаз.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Ну, химия. Силой мы долго будем убирать туалет.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
Он только сходил в туалет.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Green's must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Хрена там, блин. Ронула.
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Green's?
Looks deep.
Да.
I'll go check it out.
Маленькое что-нибудь бросим. Что-то как-то страшно туда сразу залазить. Нифига себе, сейчас бы мы выбрали вариант залезть туда и чё? Она бы грохнулась. Да, я тоже на нее так смотрю вообще.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Тому совсем хреново.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked.
Коротко и ясно.
Call. Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough!
While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Нифига она его спалила.
He isn't an employee here, is
Что
he?
он взломал?
What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Да, перефокусить всех.
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends.
Когда лучшая подруга. Где сколько лет?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Давай, ты приступ опять.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart.
Кошмар. О, у нее уже кровь пошла из глаз.
Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
Блин, бедная.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the
Да,
vacuum back
кровь из
on?
глаз-то жестко. Чего не?
Not so smug now, are you?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. One down, two to go.
А, он сломал это. Блин, да смысл патроны тратить?
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Блин, последний у них этот остался замок. Смысл? О чем он убивает? Жесть.
Call Natalie Kensington.
We're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
Can you get Claire's blood?
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Блин. Я не хочу ее убивать.
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Ни хрена себе.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Этой же перчаткой. Жесть, жалко его. Капец, мне всех жалко.
And eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
Ой, кошмар.
I thought you were different.
Claire, your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Вот честно.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Ей опять плохо стало. Походу.
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed.
Нифига он прошаренный.
They'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance.
Пожертвовать собой.
I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
Bet that's what you always loved about her.
Я же говорю, стопудово он не любит. Как такое не любит?
No, look, I chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
Ненавижу тебя.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. That woman was there. Dima. She's just playing with a little girl.
Спасли все-таки.
I'm sorry for leaving you.
Вовремя.
Get back.
Он уже кровью кашляет.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Ну это конец.
More than you know.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape. Come on!
Лучше ее тогда оставить. Я так думаю, что у нее там уже
I
капец.
promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. I can't be the fuck out of this thing.
О, жесть. Чего со спиной? Блин, это еле ходит, этот тоже еле ходит. Капец.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
No.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Блин, эту капец тоже жалко. Че, всех жалко? Сейчас плакать начну.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated.
Жесть. Не успела ему факт показать. Когда я тоже сижу, у меня уже глаза все.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have.
What was that? Nothing?
Что ты сказала?
3 minutes.
Когда прикольно.
Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Возьми пулемет.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Капец. Бедный. Нифига не нарядились.
Almost look like a right side.
Вообще дед инвалид. Это, блин, Лара Крофт какая-то с пулеметом. О.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Че, уходим,
Yeah,
наверное?
let's.
А, я думала, выбор сейчас будет, типа, туда пойти или убираться.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Нифига, спалили.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Нифига
Clearly
себе.
bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Капец.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Yeah. Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
Рис тоже хочет остаться живым.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
I'm so sorry, Reese.
Блин. Капец, концовка. Я думала, она типа, ну как, блефует. Да. Это закончилась игра. Ну, мы посмотрели плохую концовку. Это был, да, достижение, тупик. Да, конечно, капец, глупо было. Но это была плохая концовка. Хорошая, наверное, ну, пройдем еще. Посмотрим, как они там сбегут. Ну, честно говоря, блин, что-то я жалею, что я нажала. Это плохая концовка, это вообще кошмар. Блин. Ну, я думаю, лучше будет потом еще раз ее пройти. Ну, как я запишу, наверное, на видео лучше. Пройду и посмотрим хорошую концовку. Вот. Ну, на этом будем завершаться, ребят. Спасибо огромное за донат. И спасибо за внимание. Ставьте также лайки. Подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем удачки, ребят, и пока-пока.